Welcome to peak week number 2. The first week didn't go as planned, but I have already started off this week with a treadmill run on Monday, 5k easy, and I will keep it indoors today as well. It's Tuesday today, and I will do a 12k on the treadmill to let my body recover a bit from last week and keep on going. But this week will be a little bit more heat training, what I eat, and of course a shoe rotation, and we will go over the mileage I will having this week as well. So join me on my peak week number 2. Okay, let me try to take a step back and see and reflect on why I didn't reach my 95 kilometer goal last week. I ended up running 70 kilometers, still good amount of volume, but I didn't reach my goal of 95 kilometers. And here's why. I think I went out too hard and too fast after coming back from illness. I didn't let my body recover enough coming back and just going slow in the beginning. I went out harder, not smarter last week. I'll try to be a little bit smarter this week and do it day by day and see how my body adapts to increasing my volume and intensity. Last week wasn't all bad. I ran at 21 minutes and 11 seconds 5k. I managed to get in 16k of marathon pace in my long run this Sunday, so not all that bad. But this week I will be a little bit more careful and see how my body adapts. So with that said, let's jump into the first section of this video, heat adaptation. Okay, let's try to book the sauna for this Sunday and see if we can get it after my Sunday run. Okay, everything clear. I have a sauna booked on Sunday. So let's try to heat up my body and rise the temperature a little bit. So we have the sauna booked. I don't know if you ran the London Marathon, but you did see people struggling out there running in the heat, or I would not say heat, but for us it's a little bit warmer than usual. I have been training in temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius for the most of my time. It's actually now when the temperature's going up a little bit, and today it was 15 degrees Celsius. Not enough of heat for me to adapt if it will be a hot day on race day. Last year I did DNS on my Stockholm marathon. It was super hot. It was already 25 degrees Celsius before the race started, and every hour into that marathon it's got even warmer, and warmer, and I DNS'd around 25 kilometers. I didn't enjoy my time out there. I did see people faint. So this time I'm trying to prepare myself a little bit more. So I booked the sauna so I can sit in it for an hour after my run on Sunday. And that's why I've been doing a little bit of treadmill runnings where I have the temperatures a little bit more controlled, around 24 degrees Celsius. So I will put on some more clothes for the last run this week indoors. I can get used to a little bit warmer conditions than it's outside right now. And running in the cold, I'm already used to that. It's that when the temperature's getting a little bit higher than 18-20 degrees Celsius, I know I always started to struggle. I sweat a lot and I'm getting overheated. So I'm trying to prepare for that this year. It will probably not benefit me too much, but at least I can get that feeling on how it will feel on a hot day, in a warmer day. So I try to do everything I can to get as prepared as I can on race day. Good morning everyone. Let us take a look on what I eat in a day and days like this. I'm in a hurry today, so I will not have the time to eat home, but usually I'm getting some oatmeal, some regular oatmeal in the mornings if I had the time. But for today
I will probably walk by the sandwich store and get myself a sandwich. I always need something in the morning because I'm waking up super hungry, so eating something in the morning is really important for me.
I just finished off my midweek workout before lunch. 14K in total, 3 times 3 kilometers at 5 per kilometer pace. A great feeling, but that takes us to lunch and what I eat in a typical day here at work if I don't have a lunchbox with me. I can eat this all day, every day. One of my go-tos lately, holy greens. This is with chicken, some guacamole, corn, tortilla chips, and a lot of greens. Really like this one. So this is what I eat like 4 times per week on weekdays. I mixed it up with a little bit of vegetarian stuff or some meat, but for today it's chicken. And yes, I'm hungry after my workout. I need to dig into this one. Dinner time, I went with some nachos and ground beef today, making it easy for me. I'm home alone this evening, so I was craving for nachos and some ground beef, making it simple with some cheese on, sour cream. Yeah, my go-to alone food at home. I did stay away from all the sweets throughout the day, so I'm getting myself a little bit of a treat here this evening. I will enjoy my meal, and after that I will show you my small shoe rotation, which shoes I'm enjoying at the moment. So, shoes. I don't think my shoe rotation has been this small since I started this channel, but I have been running out of some shoes lately and I haven't bought new ones because I want to start all over after this marathon. But let's start with the 2 big boys over here, which I'm mostly doing all my bigger volume in. The first one is the Puma Mag Max. I was super surprised when I got this shoe for $75 on a big discount here, and I'm super happy with it. It reminds me of the other shoe here, the Super Blast 2. Much more expensive, but a great shoe. So if you're looking for a full stacked, plenty of cushion under your feet, you can't get wrong with either of these ones. For now, this one is actually my favorite shoe. I've been running almost 400 kilometers in this one. And with the Super Blast 1 and Super Blast 2, I'm up around 800 to 900 kilometers in total. But for this one, almost closer to 400. So they are holding up pretty well, so I will probably not run out of these in a while. But let's move on to some little bit more exciting shoes to run in. This is the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3s. I have a full review on my channel on this shoe, and I have been saving it up since then until these peak weeks and some races I have done in it as well. But for being a race day shoe, it's holding up great. And I think I can do at least one more workout in it. I have taken it out for long runs, did my 10K race in it, and some more training runs as well. So I'm leaning towards this shoe for my race day shoe. I will probably do one more training run in it. I do also have an older Vaporfly at work, which I'm putting on time to time in some easier workouts. So this is my small shoe rotation for now. I will be getting more shoes this summer when I train more for the shorter distances like the mile, 5K and 10K. But for now, I'm really enjoying these 2 shoes and this one for race days. You have seen my full day of eating and a shoe rotation. So let's move on and see how it goes on my heat training. Let's turn up the heat. I don't know if you can see, I have a long sleeve here, I have a t-shirt under this one, and some long pants. This one will be a warm one. Let's see how it goes. I have a 10k easy on the treadmill, 24 degrees inside the room I will be running in with this much clothes on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Decent run, 10k, easy recovery. We're ramping up the volume once again. I'm starting to feel a little bit better from last week. Looking forward for my last run on Sunday and some sauna after that. The final day has come of week number 2. I missed my sauna appointment, but I will tell a little bit more about that after my run. Okay, there we have it. Full week is complete. We did run more than last week. 80 kilometers. I will have a bar somewhere here, counting it up to 80 kilometers. A decent week, a second week coming back. And you might wonder why I'm not in the sauna right now, even though I booked it earlier. So let me explain. I had my youngest daughter. She was about to go to sleep or take her nap, midday nap, just before I was going out for this run and go to the sauna. So I lay her down and it took a while for her to go to sleep. So I fell asleep as well and missed my appointment for the sauna. But that's okay. I have done some indoor running with some clothes on. So I got my small heat training. So I'm good to go. But I'm so sore from yesterday's long run. I ran a 25-kilometer long run with some marathon pace in it. I think I got up to 7k of marathon pace. But I'm a little bit worried. It didn't feel so good as I would expect it to be this close to the marathon and a peak week and all. I think the 2 weeks I missed, my biggest weeks, those weeks that's supposed to be my biggest weeks, have impacted my training a lot because I'm feeling nervous that I will not be able to run a sub 3:45 marathon this year, or at least at this marathon. But this week got me some good news. I was running more than last week. I got in 3 bigger workouts. One threshold workout, one workout where I ran faster than marathon pace, and my long run with the marathon pace in it. So it's not all bad. Hopefully I will be feeling better next week. I still have a couple of days, a couple of runs more before I starting to taper down. So it's less than 2 weeks now until the marathon, 13 days. So I don't have the time to train harder now or get something before my marathon. All I can do now is just take it day by day, do my runs. Hopefully the energy levels comes back and I feel strong and fast once again. We have a couple of days more, so I'm really hoping that I'm feeling better soon. I will try my best, even if this peak weeks hasn't gone as I wanted. I will probably do a last peak week video next week again. A shorter one because I need to taper down a little bit earlier, because I will start my taper in next week next weekend actually. So hope you enjoyed this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Peace.